Our wagon broke down on the way through the plains. Bad news for us, good news for you.
You can sleep in our wagon if you need to heal, but it won't be free.
You are not meant to be here.
What are you?
I preserve the way of harmony and the natural order of all things. Simplicity breeds predictability. With predictability, calm. Volatility breeds chaos. Your presence here threatens the natural order, and I will not allow it.
You're an indirect one, I see. What are you talking about?
Allow me to explain. The lands south of here are peaceful. They are no place for a rogue demon summoner to wander. Unlike you, the residents there hold no subjugators, and they have no desire to hold them. They have agreed that only the Crown will summon demons, and only for their protection. It is in this way the Crown protects the natural order.
The Crown.
While I have no affiliation with the Crown, I do admire their dedication to keeping you humans docile. They keep you disarmed, and they shield your eyes from the truths about this world you are not prepared to know. But you represent a wrench hurtling toward the gears of a well-oiled machine. Until you are intercepted, the risk of chaos is great. But now I will put an end to your chaotic nature and restore the natural order.
So much for the natural order. Still, I wonder what the demon was referring to. Truths about this world you are not prepared to know. No use in worrying about it now. The town with the ether plant should be just outside of here. I need to sneak in, grab the ether quickly, and get home before anyone sees me. This must be the town with the ether processing plant. I need to sneak into the plant, grab some ether, and sneak out. But it might be wise to rest or stock up on items first, just in case.
Ether is found in the hills nearby. Underground pipes carry it from the hills to our processing plant. At the plant, we then remove contaminants from the raw ether. It changes from green to blue when the contaminants are removed. At that point, it's safe to inject.
Everyone living in Tusmath works at the ether plant. It's a repetitive life. But we know we have an important role in the world. Everyone needs ether, and someone needs to prepare that ether for consumption.
My job at the factory, I monitor the pipes all day to make sure they don't break. It's as exciting as it sounds.
Guards from the Crown watch over the town and keep it safe from wild demons. When a demon tries to enter the town, the guards summon their own demons to fight it. It's quite a sight to behold.
The shop in our town mostly sells items we villagers don't need. The guards patrolling the town are the only ones who buy most of them. Really, what use is a MagPotion to someone like me? I have no idea what you'd use one for. A friend of mine bought one of those once to see what it was. The only thing that happened was that a guard took him in for questioning the next day. He grilled him for hours, asking what he intended to do with it. The whole event still puzzles me to this day. Why would the shop even sell items they don't want us villagers to buy?
A representative from the Crown came to my house the other day. He asked to see my wrist, observed nothing was on it, and left. I wonder what that was all about.
I've lived in this village all my afterlife. Lived and worked, I should say. I've been working at the ether plant the whole time. But one day, I'm going to see the outside world. The Crown promises to transfer me to another factory someday. A factory on another continent, somewhere far away. But only if I continue to perform well. So I've been working longer hours than usual. Just to make sure.
You don't look familiar. Are you a new factory worker?
Haven't seen you around before. Did the Crown send you here to work at the plant?
Today's my day off. But all I can think about is the unpleasant reality of returning to work. Feels like I can never really enjoy it. Because the next shift is always just around the corner. It's as if my subconscious is saying, don't get used to this, because it won't last long.
We rarely get visitors. It's not much, but I can offer you a bed. If you need an anvil or altar, there's a workshop just south of here.
This must be it. But why is it empty?
Halt! This area is off limits, but I'm sure you already knew that. Judging by that subjugator on your arm, you must be with the others who tried to sneak in yesterday. You're under arrest. Put down your subjugator and come peacefully. Otherwise, we'll summon our own demons, which, I can assure you, are much, much stronger than whatever you're carrying.
I'm outnumbered. No way out of this one.
Here we are. Section 7, Cell 6. Lucky you. You get our finest luxury suite. Ha 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 ha! A lush 10 by 10 holding cell all to yourself, unlike the rest in this row. We normally reserve this cell for prisoners on good behavior, but we have some unsavory types en route. Even more unsavory than you. For their heinous crimes, they deserve the crowded bunk cells. So this pleasant cell is all yours. But don't grow too comfortable now. You'll be transferred soon.
Ain't too shabby. Better than the last cell your goons threw me in. At least this one has a toilet. You know, I could get used to a joint like this.
You think this is funny?
A little, yeah. I'd always heard this place was run down. But you know, Warden, it actually ain't half bad. You fellas run a nice ship here. You know, despite the popsicle stand budget and all. Bravo.
Why you?
Laugh all you want now. In the morning, you rogues will get what's coming to you.
We'll see about that, big guy. Hey, you over there.
Me?
Yeah, you. Name's Roscoe. What's yours?
Apollo.
Apollo, eh? Surprised. Can't say I've heard the name. Figured I'd know you if the Crown threw you into this dump. Which faction you with?
Faction? What do you mean?
No need to play dumb, pal. The Warden already told me you were a demon summoner. If you have a subjugator and you're not working for the Crown, that means you must be part of one of the factions, right?
Huh? I don't follow.
Nah, can't be. You mean to tell me you're a demon summoner but you ain't part of a faction? Then who in the hell taught you to summon demons in the first place? Makes no sense. I'm not buying it. Listen, secret's safe with me. I'm a member of the South faction.
South faction? I really don't know what you're talking about.
Huh? You serious, ain't you? Never heard of an independent demon summoner? Everyone's part of some faction or another if they ain't with the Crown. You really don't know about the resistance factions?
Nope.
Guess we're good at keeping a low profile after all. But, evidently, not good enough. Anyway, the Resistance is a group of factions that has certain disagreements with the way the Crown runs things. Main thing is, we don't like how they control the supply of ether and ration it off. A man's gotta live by Crown rules if he wants any ether at all. You live a Crown-approved job. You obey strict Crown laws. And in return, they give you a few drops of ether every week to keep you alive. Out of the goodness of their hearts? Nah. Just so they can keep squeezing you for all eternity. Man has a right to ether. If there's a God, he put it here for all of us. It's not their right to say who gets to live forever and who doesn't. And besides, even if you live by their rules, you're bound to slip up sometime. They're bound to cut you off of that ether sooner or later. There are other issues we take with them, but that's the main one. Say, before they threw you in here, how were you living on your own with no ether?
Well, I found my stomach.
Speaking of ether, sounds like you could use some right now. What's ailing you?
Spawning sickness.
No kidding. Got a buddy who has that. Something you get if you're left in a spawning pool for too long when you're reborn, and then it sticks with you forever. Is that right?
Yeah. The ether keeps it in check. But it's been a while since I've had any.
Sorry to say, but you won't have to deal with it for long. Guards here are planning to execute us in the morning. They're rounding up a bunch of us resistance bandits, going to make an example out of us. Probably going to lump you in with us, seeing as how you're a demon summoner as well. Warden told me that on my way in. They want to make sure none of the civilians round here get any funny ideas about picking up subjugators. Too hard for the Crown to control people when they can fight back, you know? They're transferring a few more resistance members here tonight, and then tomorrow, it's lights out for everyone.
Oh hey, if it isn't Roscoe. Long time no see, buddy. I didn't know they'd nabbed you. Not as stealthy as you used to be, eh?
Don't get cocky now, Terrace. It's looking like they caught you too.
Huh. Well, about that.
Enough chatting. Into the cell.
All right, all right. Nah, they didn't catch me. You see, it's no coincidence. I'm here to get you out.
I should have known. Hey, Apollo, you hear that? We're busting out of here. And you seem like a good gent, the little I've talked to you. We'll make sure to get you out of here, too.
Thanks.
Not much for words, eh? Hey, Terrace, this guy Apollo is a demon summoner like us.
Really? What faction?
No faction.
What? Just a random guy out prowling around summoning demons? Not part of any resistance faction at all?
That's right. Say, what's your next step, Apollo? Once you're out of here, I mean.
Well, I have...
Stomach pains again, eh? Tell you what. Come with us when we get out of here. I'm sure we can get you some ether. Don't want you dying on us now. I meant what I said about everyone deserving ether access. So how we getting out of here?
Hey, you're our squad's tactician. I thought you'd have it all figured out already.
Real funny. I'm good at planning missions when I'm not locked up, but planning my own escape without any resources.
Really, though. Here's how it's going down. We're going to overrun the place with demons so we can make our escape.
How's that? A subjugator only lets you summon 4 demons at once, right? You'd need a hell of a lot of summoners to overrun a place this big.
That's the beauty of it. I said we'd overrun the place with demons, but I never said they were our demons. We have guys bringing in a ton of demon-attracting incense. We're going to lure hundreds of wild demons over here all at once. The halls will be flooded with them. As the guards are dealing with the chaos and running for their lives, a few of our guys will run in and unlock the doors.
Hell of a plan. But how are we going to get out of here when the halls are full of demons?
We'll just need to fight our way out. The guys will be searching for our confiscated subjugators and handing them off to us when they open our doors. Even with our subjugators, I expect it'll be tough getting out.
As long as we play it smart, I'm sure we'll get out alive.
True. Make sure to rest up between battles if needed. Nice thing about a prison is that there are plenty of beds.
Smart. But resting in one of these cells out in the open, with demons roaming about, that'd be a foolish move. Better stick with the beds at the end of the hallways, like the one in Apollo's cell. You hear that, Apollo? You won't be able to rest in any of the beds except the ones at the end of the hallways. Otherwise, you can guarantee those big bad demons will gobble you right up. Maybe they'll gobble you up anyway. But at least it's a little safer being tucked away at the hallway ends.
Got it.
Sounds like the demons are pouring through the entrance now. Showtime.
Greetings, gentlemen. Don't worry. This is just a disguise. I'm with the Resistance. Anyway, no time to talk. Here are your subjugators. I found this subjugator as well. Must be yours. I haven't seen you around before, though.
It's fine. He's with us now.
Here you go.
See you out there, Apollo.
Feels good to have my subjugator back. Better make sure my demons are healthy enough for the trip. Where did Roscoe say it's safe to rest again? Oh yeah, the beds at the ends of the hallways. Well, enough time wasted. Ready, demons? Let's get out of here.